In this video, we're going to discuss CSET test prep. Here's an overview of the topics we'll cover: evaluating how you're likely to perform, free test prep options, CSET prep classes, one-on-one CSET tutoring, and on-demand online CSET prep. First of all, you want to evaluate how you're likely to perform on the exam. So start by taking a free full-length practice test at teacherstestprep.com/CSET practice test. By the way, the links that appear in this video are also listed for you directly beneath the video, so you don't have to worry about writing them down. After you submit your free practice test on the CSET, on the Teachers Test Prep website, you can do a variety of things. First, you can view your overall likelihood of passing. You can view each answer choice along with the correct answer, and you can view basic diagnostics that give you a breakdown of how you did within each domain of the test so that you can focus your study efforts on the areas that will benefit you the most. All of that is provided absolutely free. We also offer a paid service, which is written response grading and feedback. Many of the CSET exams include a constructed response portion, and often that's pretty heavily weighted in the overall score. So it can be really helpful to get some feedback on how you're doing in that section as well. In this case, a live professional grader is going to score your test according to the same exact rubric that's going to be used on the real CSET exam, and is also going to give you detailed notes, including feedback on what you did well and feedback on what you didn't do so well and how you can improve on that to ensure success on the real exam. So that can be a really valuable service if you should choose to want to purchase that. If you find after taking your evaluation that you need additional help, there are a variety of prep options available. There are free options available, and one of the ones that's offered on the Teachers Test Prep website is our free overview study guides. And these study guides, you can find them at the link shown here. The screenshot basically shows you what these study guides look like. It gives you a sample page from one, and you can see that it provides basically a concise, bullet-pointed listing of the key topics that appear within each area of each domain of the CSET exam. So it's not like the exhaustive 500 to 600 page study guides that you'll find at your local bookstore. It's instead just a very concise listing of this particular topics that you might encounter, so you can make sure that you are studying the exact material that is most likely to appear on the actual CSET exam that you're taking. You can also view on the Pearson website, where the CSET is administered, test breakdowns, which kind of tell you a little bit more about how it's scored and how it's formatted, and that can be a helpful preparation tool as well. If you decide you want to get additional help preparing for the exam, there are a variety of options available, and one great option is CSET prep classes. Our CSET prep classes allow you to get help from a live expert instructor. And the advantages are that you can learn from your fellow classmates, you can ask questions when you need clarification, and you can learn all the key subject matter in a fast-paced, concise format. And that's a really nice thing to be able to kind of go to a one-weekend class, get all the information that you're going to need to be able to pass the test, all in that sort of focused format. These classes are offered at various colleges and other locations throughout the state. And you can see a listing on the Teachers Test Prep website of the various locations where CSET prep classes are available. Another prep option is one-on-one tutoring. This can be particularly helpful if you need help within a specific area of the test. If you want to focus in on one specific area and get a real individualized attention in that area, this is a great choice. So you can target your unique strengths and weaknesses, learn at your own pace, get personal attention, and you can book sessions around your schedule, which is also nice. We offer one-on-one CSET tutoring at live in-person locations. So if you happen to live in a city where we do offer in-person tutoring, you can meet your tutor at an in-person location for sessions. Or if you don't happen to live in one of those cities, you can do the same exact thing using our live online tutoring interface. And even if you do live in one of those cities, many students choose to still do tutoring using the live online tutoring interface because it's so convenient. Basically, you can see a screenshot of that here. You have video where you can see your tutor, audio so you can speak with them, And there's also a slideshow interface so they can show you content slides and a virtual whiteboard that you can both write on using the mouse on your computers, so you can work through problems together, illustrate concepts, etc. Basically all the same things that you would do if you were sitting there together in an in-person session. You're just doing it live online. So both of those are great options for one-on-one tutoring. Lastly, on-demand online prep. These programs provide the same great instruction you'd get in our live classes, but at your pace and from the comfort of home. So there are what we call core videos, which cover the underlying content that you need to know, the actual subject matter focused specifically and targeted to your specific exam. And then Smart STEM virtual tutoring videos, which teach you how to take that content you learned in the core videos and apply it to the specific types of questions that you're most likely to encounter on the actual CSET. There's also advanced diagnostics that are going to allow you to drill deeper into your own strengths and weaknesses, so you can really target the areas that will benefit you most, and it will tell you which videos you might need to rewatch and really helps to guide you through the study process. So all of those features are included in all of our on-demand online prep programs, and you can access all of that 24/7. So you can study anywhere you want, as long as you have access to your computer, and anytime you want. So that's a great feature. If you decide you also want to get live one-on-one help, we sell on-demand programs called Golden Apple programs that give you all those on-demand features and also give you access to live one-on-one tutoring when you need it. So for some students, having that combined option is a great choice. So it really depends on your particular needs, and you should really start by taking that full-length free practice test to evaluate whether you need prep, and if so, what type of prep would best meet your individual needs.